First of all, as I said, my name is Dwayne. I've been friends with Paul for longer than he probably wanted me to be, but it's been my pleasure. Thank you all for coming, by the way. When Paul asked me to be the best man, I had to do a lot of research, because I've done this before, but apparently I screwed it up the last 2 times. I didn't want to do that again, so thank you. It's an honor and a pleasure, and apologies to my brother when I did his thing. He was fantastic about it, though, and we were both younger, so we both didn't know better anyway. So thank you very much for the honor. I understand what it means a lot more now, and I'm happy to be the one fulfilling the role for you guys. There was a lot more to it than I ever understood. It wasn't just standing up here and making sure you showed up. So, on that note, I also started thinking about what is the best man. And I thought, well, it seems kind of foolish because today the best man is Paul, not me. So, to the best man, Cole, I think I'm going to speak for both of us in saying we're the second best man today. And I'm okay with that. Because you are today the best man. And Becky chose wisely. So, backstory on Paul and I's relationship. Paul is about as pliable as silly putty. For those of you who are too young to know what that is, that's just a rubbery substance that does a lot of cool things. But in being one of my best friends, it almost gets to the point of being frustrating how pliable he is, because it's like asking your wife, what would you like for dinner? Oh, I don't care, what would you like? And then I realized how jealous I am of Paul and how pliable he is, because he takes that to a level that no one could appreciate if you haven't experienced it. And I have over and over again, and I don't know if he knows how much I appreciate it. He's always there for me, and has been. And I again, don't know if he knows how much I appreciate that, because he does some pretty unpleasant things at a moment's notice for me. Moving 3 times in the last 3 years. And every time, without hesitation, Paul's been there for me. So, as an example of things you'll eat for your best friends, Paul sits at that table. But as far as his pliability, the other thing I seem to run into with Paul a lot with is, Paul, what would you like to drink? Oh, whatever you're having. No, Paul, I'd like to drink what you would like to drink. Red Bull and vodka is what you're having, so I'll have Red Bull and vodka. And I know Paul's favorite drink, Captain and Doctor. He's been trying to get a little crazy lately, but still Captain and Doctor. And I thought maybe I'll give him one more chance to say, well, maybe I'd like to have this to drink. Except tonight, Paul, I'm gonna do it one last time. I know what you want. So here's Doctor and Captain. Little background, I did just feed him 2 waters, so he's still following my policy. I was told if I kept this relatively short, first of all, we get to the even better part, which is me not talking and everyone having fun, enjoying some dancing, some carousing, partying. But also, if I made Becca cry, I could end my speech, and I couldn't come up with a good reason why. But most importantly, in trying to find that reason why, the truth of the matter is, it has been my honor to be here for you guys and experience everything in the last few days, especially as intensely as we have together. Opening my eyes to a few things, as well as knowing that not only do I have a best friend, I have a best friend's new best friend as my friend. Always has been my friend, but this is awesome, and I just wanted to say thank you one more time for allowing me to be a part of it. So thank you. Now you can cry. I'm done.